Right, hello everybody. This is Try It Tuesday. I'm going to do like a little stuff pocket with ephemera. Okay, what it is, I haven't got time to do 2 videos and edit them, you know, and so I thought I would incorporate what I need to do. Okay, that's going somewhere this week, and then you can see how I put it together. It's just gonna, I've done altered file folders before, and I just want a sort of like 6.5, and I want it kept that tall because I have some tall things to go in the back, folded in half, so that's about right. And I just thought it'd make some pockets, more pockets, and we would do it up. So quite like that there. Okay, so I just fold it for now and then trim down after. That's fine. I can just trim that down. Nothing has to be too accurate now. So trim it all down once I've stitched it. Which way was this one, wasn't it? Okay. I'm just wondering whether I do a ripped. I can get that in, can't I? Okay. Right, so I'm going to rip this all the way across. And go from there. Say the tea does really make it strong. And I like this top, so I don't want to lose too much of that. I think I might rip. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna rip that a little bit more. I quite like things that are angled a little bit, so I'm just gonna come down a bit more there. Yeah, I quite like them if they're the other way as well, like one goes one way and that goes that way. That can look quite nice. But I'm going to do it this way today. Okay, I think we're about right. Yeah, I don't mind that because I can cover that down there with a bit of lace if there's a little bit of a hole. That's fine. Right, I'll line that up and then fold that over. Take the most of it off. What will be seen and what won't. Okay, I think in the back there, this has gone a little bit fragile, this bit here, so I'm going to put washi tape on the back of that one and then cut round it. Sounds like we've got neighbours. There's a piano, which is beautiful. Don't get me wrong, when people can play it, but when they are banging it, and I'm thinking, oh, how could you do that to a beautiful piano? Yep, they started. that's all you need. Yeah. Right, let's do a bit of stamping. Again, I need to just place that because no point doing all of it. Okay. Yeah, so about a third there will be all right on that one. What have we got here? Around us. I'm only going to use things that are around us, so text stamp. Oh, there it is. Okay, because that's such a nice size for these sort of projects. It's no idea where this come from, but okay, and I'm going to use, I want to use espresso. Oh no. That's upside down. Good start, Andrew. That was okay then. I'll hide the pocket up a bit. We can do that, can't we? Okay. Oh, got to go a lot more down there. That's okay. Could have done with some shapes. Haven't got much out here really. So let's see what we got. I've got some of that. Oh, my spots. Always comes in handies. Okay, I'll do for now because like I say, it's only a background, right? So, and this is going to be stitched with black all on the top there and on the top of this one, okay, and around the back there. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do that. I might even drop a bit of colour in, actually. Shall we? Should we use a bit of colour? I think we will. Let's do all those bits because that's the bits that I can't get at once it's stitched. These I can. Right, colour. I don't know what we got here. Actually, I'm going to use a bit of shabby shutters. If I can find it. Sorry, I've got all my other stuff out. Oh, I got peeled paint as well. That's nice. I quite like fossilised amber too. Do you know what? I'm going to use that first, see what happens. Water, and what I'll do is I'll do down here first, okay, and see if I like it. All right, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's great. Right, dry that off a bit, and then we'll put some fossilised amber on. Okay, so that's all dry. So we go in with the fossilised amber now. That's not too bad now. And that's the oxidized one. Okay, let's go down. So I'll test it down here first. Yes, of course, that's lovely. I love that one. Okay. Oh, I did just reinforce that there. Okay, then you see a bit of that. So, okay. Okay, that's good. What I might do is put a little bit on the back on this one. And I'm going to put a tiny bit of peel paint on. Forgot to do the back, didn't I? Okay, that's fine. Painting by numbers. Oh dear, it's going to be one of them days, I think. Okay, get those dry and put the inks away, and I will be back. Oh, and I'll stitch around the bits that need stitching. Okay, and then I'm going to think about the bottom here, where we get some lace or something to go there. Let's see what happens. Okay, I've stitched around that. Okay, and I want some white splatter now, and I think I prefer that one over there for some reason. I don't know why, but I do. No idea. So it doesn't matter, because each way this is going to be covered anyway with something, so it doesn't really matter, but we'll see. I'm going to do white acrylic ink, so I'm going to use that to splatter. Oh, I'm going to cover that back there. Oh, let's look. There we go. I should have had a bigger bit there, catch all those drips. Okay, and last one. Carry on that. It's quite a nice bit of paper there. We'll see that in future projects. If there's any left, I'll pop it back in. Okay, right, and get those dry now. Okay, so that's all dry. I do want to put quite a bit in the back here, so I've done a 2-inch thing and then concertinaed it, scored every 1/2 inch and then concertinaed it. Okay, this is going to be stuck to the inside cover, which I can't. Can I sew that? No, I can't. Right, so I need to do stitching first, then stick that. Okay, I think. Anyway, a long time since I've done this. Gosh. Yeah. Okay. Right. So, okay, this bottom one first. Yeah, no, I'm going to keep it like that. Okay, got to decorate this first and know what we want to do. Right, what I did, because I was unsure what I was going to do until I done it. All right, but I can explain it. It's very easy. I've done similar before. What I've done is just got a piece of paper, okay, and got the sari strips, and stitched down each one like that, and stitched down each one, backed it with a bit of, you know, stuff here under there as well, and went down with all the different colors, stitching all the way down. Okay, and I find it better because I want this to be a pocket as well, so that is fine for me. And then I thought, oh, I haven't got enough raggeties here, so I did add a little bit more. All right, but that is going to go there, and I call these raggeties. Yeah, so I'm going to stitch mine on before I glue it down, but I might get rid of some of this. Let's have a look. Right, yeah, so I just trim those down, all right, and I'm going to just tack them or glue them, you know, a little bit on the sides before I stitch that onto the front cover. Yeah. No. Oh, sorry, got a bit of glue on my hands there, so I want that to come down there. That's about right. Let's say there's only a little bit of glue on there, so okay, that's great. Just think it's a little bit wonky for some reason. That's better. Okay, let's get this. So tack that one on as well. Like I say, I haven't stitched this down, so I know it's folded at the bottom, but it still will give me a little bit of leeway, you know, put more stuff in. If I sewed this straight down now, it's quite a tight pocket, so it won't really work. Okay, so I can still stitch that, you see, before I put the thing in. And that's great. Okay, just leave that dry a bit and then I'll stitch down there. All right, and then trim off any excess rather. A little bit there. Yeah, that's great. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry, I've got butterfly to go on there. And oh, I thought I might put that up there. Yeah, I'm going to do that now while that's drying. I mean, you don't see much of this because there's stuff in the pockets, but put that one up there. Okay, and that's one of there's a video on me embossing these and everything. I think I've got most of my embossing videos in the Dangle video, the playlist, where I do most of my embossing and things. So it's just a die cut. I think that was done out of recently with some bugs. I've done bugs, didn't I, and butterflies and different things out of some backgrounds that I've done with alcohol inks. Yeah. Okay, so let's put this together now. So that's all stitched on. Okay, over there and there, and then we'll just put it so we can get more in. So just glue one side and then the other. Go that way, Andrea. Yep, I'll cut that off. I've done them a bit longer, so I wasn't sure. Just come a little way, I don't know if you can see that, a little way away from here, so just inside that stitching. Okay, and do the same this side. Okay, I've inked up the edges there. Okay, and then we'll stick down this side. Cut those off. Of shape to do on this one here. Let's do that first. Like that. And like that. Okay. So, put the glue on this side now. Okay, so when it opens, I won't do it now. I've got quite a bit that I can get in there. Okay, yeah, I'll just leave them glue, them stick for a bit while I go and have my lunch. And then I'll finish off. You won't be seeing what's inside. You'll see it in a later video. So, as this is going to someone, I want it a surprise. Once they got it, I don't mind showing the video. Okay. Oh, got to stick this on as well. Could add some little bits of beads there or something. I might be able to find something that might look nice running along there. I'll see what I can find. Okay, so it's all done. All right, so it just needs filling now. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that. Some nice patterns on there. Okay, it's quite arty today. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching then, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye-bye.